the dependable God. Now look at me here. In a time and a season like this, even though there's global recession, everywhere you turn, everything seems to be fluctuating. In fact, it appears as if the floor is shifting from our underneath our feet. When I say floor, what I mean is the things we have concluded that they can never change, that this one can never change, yet it's shifting from underneath our feet. When the cost of food is unstable, how much they call it last week is not the same amount this week, and the standard of living is just the cost of living. When it's high, the standard of living goes down. So your standard now becomes the things that used to buy grocery before. You just go once in a month. You just go to ShopRite. Hello, you give them your card. Now you're wondering, why am I picking 1 and 2? You went to ShopRite yesterday. Tomorrow again you go and pick another one. What it means is that it's time to depend on God. Systems fail, people fail, government fail, but God is dependable. In time like this is the time to test God. You will discover that where you left him is where he is. He has not moved. It's dependable, it's reliable, it's trustworthy. But what's the problem? You have made up your mind. You are going to trust in government. You are going to trust in your salary. You are going to trust, and then those things you are trusting are showing you we are not trustworthy. Only God is dependable. God is faithful. Is a covenant keeping God. That's why we sang that song. You are covenant keeping God. He's a covenant keeping God. He's been keeping covenant even before your father and mother met. Even before your father was born, before your mother was born, he was keeping covenant. When they met, he was keeping covenant. Now that they get back to you, he's still keeping the covenant to generations. Even those people he entered covenant with, they are gone centuries back, but he's still keeping covenant. Are you still here? Who will you rely on? Who will you trust? Who will you depend on? You rather trust God than trust men. Hello? God keeps his commandments. He's a covenant keeping God. If you are not expecting a blessing, is the person expecting it that will take it. I want to throw something out. I didn't say only her. Abi, even the person that thought it would take was not ready. It's only the person that is expecting that receives it. So that's why we say, remind me, so that you can remember, because I don't forget things. Except it's not in his word. Except you don't find it in his word. The reason why throughout the COVID-19 you didn't go hungry is because he said, I will supply all your need according to my riches in glory by Christ Jesus.